Imagine a man in his late 80s. No walking cane, no medications, just a bright morning routine, a simple breakfast, and a 5-mile bike ride along the riverbank. Now imagine this isn't rare, it's normal. In Japan, men like this are everywhere. While the world scrambles to decode the secrets behind Japanese longevity, pointing to sushi, seaweed, or stress-free lives, they're all missing a crucial, underappreciated factor: prostate health. Yes, you heard that right. That small gland, often ignored until it becomes a problem, could be the quiet engine behind decades of disease-free living. It's not just about cancer prevention, it's about energy, bladder control, confidence, intimacy, and freedom well into old age. In this video, we'll dive deeper than most medical channels dare, into how the Japanese way of life protects this vital male organ. From food to philosophy, from exercise to intimacy, you'll discover why Japan has cracked a code the West still fumbles with. And if you're a man over 40 or care about one, trust me, this might be the most important video you'll watch this year. What makes Japanese men live longer than most of the world? Japanese men are among the longest living populations globally. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, and the OECD, their average life expectancy is 81.5 years, significantly higher than the 76.3 years of their American counterparts. While the common explanations for this include a diet rich in fish and seaweed, a low-stress lifestyle, active daily habits, and a universal healthcare system, one lesser-known factor stands out: the remarkably low incidence of advanced prostate disease. A comparative study in 2021 between Tokyo Medical Center and Johns Hopkins University found that although prostate cancer does exist in Japanese men, its progression is typically slower and responds better to lifestyle interventions than in Western men. The reasons? A synergy of nutrition, early detection, sexual wellness, and stress management. What is the prostate, and why does it matter so much after 40? The prostate is a small, walnut-sized gland located just below the bladder. It produces seminal fluid that helps nourish and transport sperm. However, as men age, particularly after 40, this gland often begins to enlarge. Common conditions include benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, non-cancerous enlargement causing urinary problems, prostatitis, inflammation of the prostate. Prostate cancer, one of the most common cancers in men. Symptoms may include frequent urination, especially at night, weak stream, hesitancy, and discomfort. Despite these signs, many men ignore early warnings, leading to late diagnoses and diminished treatment outcomes, a phenomenon that some doctors refer to as a silent epidemic. Comparing Eastern and Western male health approaches. Japanese culture emphasizes prevention and holistic wellness. Here's how it contrasts with the West. Regular checkups. In Japan, annual health screenings are a cultural norm. In the US and UK, men often delay checkups unless symptomatic. Diet. Japanese meals are high in fiber, low in red meat, and rich in plant-based foods. Western diets tend to be high in fats and processed products. Sexual health. Japan promotes open discussion and lifelong intimacy, while Western cultures often avoid the topic, especially in older age. Herbal use. Japanese men often include natural remedies like reishi mushrooms, saw palmetto, and fermented soy, whereas Westerners rely heavily on synthetic supplements. The Japanese diet and its prostate benefits. The traditional Japanese diet is a strong protective factor for the prostate. Key elements include soy-based foods, tofu, miso, natto. Rich in isoflavones, these mimic estrogen and help regulate hormonal balance, potentially slowing prostate growth. Green tea. Loaded with catechins, it has powerful anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties. Fish oils. High in omega-3 fatty acids, which are linked to better urinary function and lower cancer risk. A 2018 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging concluded that Japanese men who consumed high levels of dietary isoflavones had significantly reduced rates of prostate enlargement. Ejaculation frequency and prostate health. the untold insight. It may surprise many, but studies have shown that regular ejaculation 2 to 4 times per week can reduce the risk of prostate cancer. The act helps flush toxins and excess fluids from the gland. In Japan, men over 50 maintain better sexual health due to supportive relationships, low chronic stress, greater emphasis on hormonal balance and intimacy. Meanwhile, in the US and UK, sexual activity in older men is often suppressed by social stigma, health issues, and stress. Traditional Japanese practices that support the prostate. Japan's cultural rituals are more than just tradition, they actively support health. Onsen, hot spring bathing, enhances blood flow to the pelvic region and relaxes the body. Shinrin-yoku, forest bathing, proven to lower cortisol, thus reducing systemic inflammation. Ikigai, a sense of life purpose, a positive psychological state that improves hormonal stability and immune health. Hiroshi Tanaka, 83, still bikes 10 miles a day. In a feature from Kyoto Wellness magazine, Hiroshi Tanaka, age 83, shared, "Every morning, I eat natto, go for a light bike ride, and take a cold rinse. My father died of prostate cancer at 62. I made a vow that I would change my fate." Today, Hiroshi's PSA levels remain in a healthy range, a testament to his proactive lifestyle. Dr. Kenji Yamamoto, Tokyo Medical Center, states, "In the West, treatment often comes when symptoms are severe. In Japan, we focus on prevention. We teach men to care for their prostate early through diet, exercise, and emotional health." Physical activity supports prostate health in many ways. Kegel exercises help strengthen the pelvic floor, improving urinary control. Squatting toilets, still used in many Japanese homes, naturally engage pelvic muscles. Tai Chi, stretching, and daily cycling promote circulation and reduce inflammation. According to Harvard Medical Review, 2021, men who regularly cycle have lower levels of inflammatory markers in their prostate. Modern threats to the prostate in the West. While Japan protects the prostate through daily habits, Western lifestyles increase risk. Prolonged sitting, excessive red meat and alcohol, late-night meals and stress, over-medication and reliance on synthetic drugs without lifestyle adjustment. The Eastern mindset. Healing is harmony. Japanese medicine doesn't separate body from mind. Illness is seen as imbalance, and healing involves restoring harmony. Treat the cause, not just the symptom. Incorporate mindfulness and self-awareness. Embrace prevention over prescription. From meditation to slow eating, Japanese culture nurtures the prostate through intention and daily ritual. So what did we really learn from Japan? That longevity isn't just luck. It's not just genetics or even access to healthcare. It's habit. It's awareness. It's the quiet, everyday decisions that, over time, shape a life that doesn't just last longer, but feels better. The Japanese don't wait for pain. They act at the first whisper. They treat their prostate not as a source of shame, but as a part of their strength, connected to vitality, emotional balance, and quality of life. Here's the good news. You don't need to move to Tokyo or speak Japanese. You just need to listen. Start today. Drink green tea, eat fermented soy. Talk to your doctor, walk more, breathe deeper, laugh often, and never, ever ignore the signs your body gives you, because your prostate isn't just a gland. It's a gatekeeper to your sleep, to your sex life, to your strength, and maybe, just maybe, to your future. If this message spoke to you, share it, like, subscribe, and let us know. What change will you make starting today? Let's grow stronger together.